So I just want to share with you a few tools that have made life so much easier when I'm not working on my project in the garage. And when I need quality time, I turn to Olsa Tools with their 100 count box of 10 millimeter sockets. I'm saying 10 millimeters on a 1/4 inch, 3/8 drive, shallow and deep well sockets. And this is like a 1-year supply. And I've been giving these things away, so it just makes people super happy. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make a 1-year supply on it. But a 10 millimeter, 100 count box, hey, check it out. But what I've really grown to love from Olsa Tools is the quality of keeping tools organized, especially with the magnetic options to them. But this right here is one that's pretty nice. You know, you could do without and you could put it on a shelf, but why would you? When you got something you're using daily, that needs to be right there on your toolbox or right hanging on a tree, so you can actually mount it with a hard mount or it sticks straight to it. But you're talking about a magnetic force to it. Check this out. This right here can stick anywhere that you got a good flat surface to it. Now, this is a quart jug here of fuel, and it's a full container. Look at that. Now, it's going to be perfectly balanced on it, but it will support it. But generally, a paint can or something of that size, hey, that's what's up right there. But also with a strong magnet, we're looking at their 15 slot tool holder here. So 15 different individual magnets on the back side of it. And the slots are larger and smaller depending on, but super awesome to be able to hang anywhere that you need. Toolbox, tool cart, whatever the case there. But pry bars, hey, a straight 27 and a 55 degree. And that thing will hang right on your shirt pocket, I'm saying. But look at the girth on that. Look at the girth. That's a solid little pry bar right there. So you can use it to, separate metal. You can use it to pick whatever the case, but you've got some girth on it. Hey, but the other side of the token, you've got nearly a 10-inch long pick, and there's a flat pick. Check that out, safe as can be. And we're talking a 60, 85, and a 125 degree angle. Acute, obtuse, 90s just about. Hey, sweet setup. But when it comes to sizing your nuts, it's their bolt and head size finder. So what this is 1753, and it's gonna give us a range from 8 millimeter all the way up to 25 millimeter. And then you flip it over and you're on 5/16 all the way to 1 inch, just by sizing your nuts. And that way you don't have to take multiple trips to the toolbox to find the wrong wrench. But hey, if you need to go a step farther, put this bad boy right here in your pocket. So this has actually got a nice cam design on it, 10-inch pliers here. It's got a fine tooth adjustment, but look at that cam on that. So once you get it locked in place on what size you're dealing with, up to a 52 millimeter, that cam's gonna get that extra pressure. Look at that. Now, we're also talking a smooth jaw, so if you're not looking to mar your different material, hey, that's a nice setup right there. Come from Olsa Tools again. But hey, when it comes down to it, Olsa Tools has got you covered no matter if you're on the magnetic setup, if you're on the 10 millimeter year supply of it, or if you're checking that precision when it comes to that caliper. Pretty sweet setup there, but that 10 millimeter 100 count box, who does that? But check this right here out. This is one of my favorite. It's a magnetic light. So it's flexible, it's stiff, it's rigid, nice comfortable grip handle on it. And on the end of it, you got a push lock that will just turn right on. And this right here, I use this to pick up a 3/8 plate, 4x6 in width. And hey, this thing is solid to be able to get down those tight reach areas. So when it comes down to it, I've been very satisfied with Olsa Tools and the quality and craftsmanship, as well as the communication, dealing with them for over a couple of months now. Super solid company. So if you want to find more details, click the link down below. And what that'll do is take you to that bolt and size finder. And then you can search anything that we've talked about or other mechanical tools available coming from Olsa Tools. But pretty sweet. And they've got a nice little stamp on each one of them about their customer satisfaction, limited lifetime warranty, 90-day risk-free trials, and a 30-minute response rate guaranteed. Guaranteed. So awesome company, but check it out. Find more details, but you will not be disappointed in the mechanical tools coming from this company.